Okay, jetzt kommt der 5. Durchlauf. Let's go. Jetzt schauen wir mal, wie weit wir kommen. Wir haben Lotti beschuldigt. Wir haben Tante June beschuldigt. Wir haben genug Hinweise gegen beide gehabt. Gucken wir mal, wie es... Irgendwie ist da nicht viel draus geworden. Wir haben... Onkel Marcus haben wir einmal gerettet. Wir haben ihn einmal in den Tod getrieben. Und wir haben ihm einmal das falsche Gegenmittel gegeben, dass er dann deswegen gestorben ist. Aber na gut. Wir steigen direkt richtig ein, ohne Intro, ohne irgendwas. Wir skippen jedes Video, das wir skippen können. Die Skip-Funktion funktioniert nicht richtig. Das heißt, manche Videos, auch wenn wir sie schon ein paar Mal gesehen haben, müssen wir uns nochmal anschauen. Let's go.
You need to shake them off, Abby. This whole rotten family, like I did.
Well, you didn't shake them off too well if one of them's trying to kill you.
Okay, you got a point there, kiddo.
Shit.
Don't answer it.
Weißt du was, wir antworten?
Come on, Abby, ignore her, please. She knows how to leave a message.
Okay, everyone pick your team, please.
Fine.
Ey,
Who's next?
ich hab extra jetzt mit Mama telefoniert, weil ich irgendwie, ich brauche ihre Hinweise. Vielleicht, weil ich immer sie ablehne bei den Telefonaten, ist sie auch immer so abweisend zu mir. Ich habe sie gelobt, dann hat die sich aufgeregt und hat sie mich Arschkriecher genannt. Okay.
Oh, so you want to be in a team with me? Well, at least you're not June.
Did you like the present I got you?
Remind me?
The earrings?
Oh, yes, that's right. You think they suit me, do you?
Well, I just think you look great in anything.
Okay, question one.
Oh.
Whenever I'm in Dubai, I go to Dimitri's chateaus. He does my favorite dish in the world. What is it?
What a stupid question. How on earth am I supposed to keep track of every culinary fiasco that Lottie gets obsessed with? I mean, whatever it is, it'll be some sort of bizarre vegetation, won't it? Is it trendy to eat a hedge now?
Hey, richtig krass, wie liebevoll. Sie ist viel liebevoller zu mir. Ich habe den Anruf nicht abgelehnt. Ich bin rangegangen. Auf einmal, jetzt nimmt sie mein Kompliment an, wegen den Ohrringen. Was auch neue Videos waren. Es ist geil, dass immer wieder neue Videos reinkommen. Und irgendwie, dass ich eben gefreut, dass ich ihr ein Kompliment gegeben habe. Sie freut sich gerade mit mir irgendwie an dem Spiel teilzunehmen, an dem Quiz. Und dann verraten ihr mal die Antwort. Damit die auch sich irgendwie klug fühlt und keine Ahnung, vielleicht verrät sie mir dadurch dann auch ein paar Hinweise.
Actually, I think I know the answer. It's a ketogenic hemp and tofu bowl.
That's not a meal. It's a collection of noises.
Oh, I know, but I'm pretty sure it's what Lottie will say. There we go.
Okay, so the dish is called humility. It's a specially prepared hemp and tofu bowl served with quinoa. Ugh, honestly changed my life.
Juhu!
That's not food, it's just syllables.
Well, at least we got a point for it.
Ja.
You bothered to brush your hair today?
I think so.
Question two. I've worked with some of the best cutting edge and underground designers in the world. Like Gianni O, Hieronymus Gosh,
Jesus Christ.
the Dongle Brothers. But who is my style icon?
Oh, hang on, I know this. It's me. Lottie says it all the time. We met for brunch a few months ago, and when I got to the table, she just looked at me and went, iconic.
Yeah, she said that to me a few times too.
What, you're her style icon? Find that hard to believe.
No, she said that about you to me.
Oh, yes, that makes more sense.
I'll just answer the question, shall I?
Oh, hang on, though. I know Lottie wouldn't make this the question if she wasn't the answer. Yes, let's just say Lottie. I bet she says that.
Ja, könnte hinkommen.
So the answer is obviously me.
Ja.
So predictable.
I'm just like why follow anyone else's vibe? I'm just so unique. Why not channel that into my style, you know?
How did unique become synonymous with up your own arse?
Just talk amongst yourselves, guys. When I have question 3, I will shout.
Sorry I missed the meeting, Mum.
So you should be. It was the usual nightmare. Don't see why you should get to escape it. The one consolation, Marcus came off worse this time. I mean, I know you've hero worshipped that man ever since your father died, but he really is an awful prick.
What happened?
Oh, didn't anyone tell you? Auntie June knocked one of her foul-smelling candles right onto him. Christ knows what scent it was supposed to be. Cherry and toilet duck, it smelt like. Something chemical, anyway. And Marcus's jumper started to burn instantly. So Toby threw his drink straight in Marcus's face. Said he was trying to put out the flames. Now, how you miss by that much accidentally, I don't know. So then I poured Marcus's drink over him to actually put out the flames.
Of course.
Then Marcus started shouting about Auntie June burning his hand, and Lottie came in with an old wet rag, which she said was cold, and started rubbing it on the burn. Then your nan found a first aid box and started trying to dress the wound. Bradley came in with, well, they were pills. He said they were painkillers. Would you trust anything Bradley gave you?
I've got it. Okay. The internet loves me for my eyes.
Interessant, dass sie alle die Geschichte ähnlich erzählen, ne? Markus kommt mit diesen komischen Tabletten, Bradley kommt mit diesen Tabletten. June verbrennt seine Hand. Bradley gibt ihm Tabletten. Lottie reibt mit einem Lappen auf der Wunde rum. Mama erzählt, nimmt das Getränk und kippt es richtig und löscht richtig das Ding. Auch so alibimäßig. Ich hab das Feuer gelöscht. Und wieso brennt sofort der Pulli? Warum brennt das Teil sofort? Warum brennt das Ding sofort? Sie hat sich um die Wunde gekümmert, Oma. Und Tobi, wo war der? Keine Ahnung. Achso, der hat ihm das Getränk ins Gesicht geschüttet.
And my unique style, but which of my special talents has recently got them obsessed?
It was only a matter of time before she brought up singing.
I think that she might mean something else.
She can't do anything else.
Well, she posted this video last week of her doing like this viral dance. It was called the shaker. You basically just shake your, you know.
I can guess.
Don't worry, Mum. Loads of people are doing it.
Loads of people aren't in this family, Abby.
Komm, wir nehmen Shaker.
Just pick an answer.
Okay, I'll go with the shaker.
Mal schauen.
The answer is singing.
Oh.
Last week, I did this collab on my channel with a girl who plays dubstep on the harp. It was so epic.
Oh.
Sorry, Mum.
Well, it's hard when there's more than one talent to choose from. Wouldn't have that problem with you, would we, Abby?
Alter.
Slim pickings there.
Question 4. How many dance championships did I win as a kid?
God, she loves herself. Baffles me where she gets it from. Dance championships, I can work this out. Lottie only danced between 10 and 14, and there was a dance competition every 4 months. Now, Lottie would never ask this question if she'd ever lost a competition. So, 4 years, a dance competition every 4 months, 12 months in a year, and... Oh, shit, no one in real life does maths without a calculator. I've got one on my phone somewhere.
Ich habe jetzt kaum zugehört, muss ich sagen. Ich nehme einfach mal 12.
Is it 12?
Just be quick about it.
Ich habe gar nicht richtig zugehört gerade. Ich war gerade weg. Ich habe nicht
The
richtig
answer
aufgepasst.
is an unbelievable 12 wins. My coach begged me to keep dancing. He'd never seen anyone like me, but I think I made the right call leaving to find a new challenge.
New challenge? She broke a toe, threw a massive hissy fit and quit.
Someone else can go now. I'm getting really low on my social battery.
Oh, thank God that's over.
Sozialbatterie.
Mum, I wanted to ask you a question.
Ah, Mann. Hätte ich vorhin auf sie gehört wegen dem Singen, hätte sie mich vielleicht nicht weggedrückt.
Okay.
I am never teaming up with that freak again.
I was only trying to make conversation.
Have you told Mum about your latest purchase? Huh? He's bought a gun, Mum. Literally the very gun that was used to murder that famous astronaut.
No, it's not the exact gun, it's the same make of gun, right? There's a difference.
Oh, for God's sake, you two. If I have to listen to you bickering anymore, I'm going to come up to Bradley's room and blow my own brains out.
Jeder hat irgendwie einen Grund, ihn
Your
zu
mom's
töten.
pretty tricky to talk to, but you did good, kid. I also have some news that could really help us. The doctors have managed to narrow the poison down to 3 possibilities. So let's take a look at what we have.
Mögliche Gifte. Polonium, Thallium und Quecksilber. Und Thallium ist die richtige Lösung. Ah, guck mal, bei Mama gar nichts rausgeholt, ne? Oh, ich weiß nicht, ich komme nicht an sie ran. Aber am Anfang hat Abby ihr die Komplimente gegeben, wegen den Ohrringen, sie hat sich gefreut.
Yeah, signal's not great here, guys, so I'd rather do my round later.
Okay, ich spiele jetzt Mama. Komm mit Tobi.
Quiz again, so I'm counting on you. Les yeux sur la route. Les yeux sur la route.
Well, I'm going with Beethoven.
No, I can't hear you. Sorry, Abs. Look, my
Okay,
guess
well,
would be Beethoven.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Still can't hear you, Abs.
Right. The answer is Beethoven's Ode to Joy. I think there must have been a few lucky guesses in there.
No, it was bloody obvious.
Oh, can you hear us now, Toby?
Gell? Kann auch von uns davon mal hören, ne?
Yeah, sorry, Abs. You're cutting in and out.
Now, this second piece is slightly trickier.
Ich glaube, dass er gar nicht mal unterwegs ist.
La la la, la 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 la.
Oh my God.
Abs, something funny's going on with my screen.
No, I can see it too. I think she's accidentally switched on the filters. Oh, she's going to go ballistic.
Right, who did this? Speak up.
Mum, I think you did it to yourself. There should be a button on your screen.
Not a word. You understand? Now send me your answers.
I don't even remember what she was singing now.
Ist doch witzig.
I think it was Mozart, Abs.
Okay.
The thing is, this kind of music, it's not necessarily my bag. No, I'm more interested in the authentic sounds of humanity. You know, music made by all the people that I meet. You know, real music. The music of life, the music of the earth, the music of truth.
Komm, wir reden weiter mit Tobi.
Well, you must have met some amazing people.
Yeah, though to be fair, Abs, they also met me. And that's the beauty of cultural exchange.
Great.
I once met a woman in Nairobi who could take a wooden spoon.
The answer I was looking for was, of course, Chopin's heroic Polonaise.
Aber auch Mozart wäre falsch gewesen.
So anyway, she used to take the...
Und fertig. Ich weiß, was du tust. Das kennen wir schon.
Abby, what are you doing? You gotta get back to the quiz, Abby. Abby!
Hundreds of the buggers. They got into the tent. I've never seen so many frogs.
Sorry, Toby, you were just breaking up then. Do you mind telling that story again?
Now for an incredibly emotive piece. Do 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 la 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 la.
I mean, gotta be Mozart, right?
Maybe.
You know, go with your instinct, Abs. I say Mozart, but if you think something else, then follow your path, you know?
I think I know what it is. Mum insisted that we play it at my dad's funeral, even though he really wanted Iron Maiden. The thought of it really made him laugh.
Just follow that path, Abs. Follow it.
War das nicht... Wie heißt diese Sinfonie da? Wie heißt die? Dieses Traurige, ich weiß nicht mehr, wie das heißt. Mondscheinsonate? Nee, keine Ahnung. Weiß ich jetzt nicht.
Okay, well, I'm pretty certain it's Beethoven.
Cool with me, Abs.
Keine Ahnung.
That was the masterful Moonlight Sonata
Ja, sag
by
schon.
Ludwig van Beethoven.
Sag ich doch.
Now I must rest for at least a minute before singing again. Otherwise, I risk vocal damage. Talk amongst yourselves.
What was the name of that last track again? It sounded really sad, like the kind of miserable shit that Bradley would listen to.
Oh, have you spoken to Bradley lately? Before the quiz or at the meeting?
No, I didn't chat. I saw him there, yeah. Yeah, I got to Mum's just before the meeting started, but I was busting for a wee. And, if it was up to me, I would have just strolled outside and let rip, because all the water in my body comes from the earth. So why not put it straight back? I mean, why do we have to put all these rules and limits on ourselves? Only defecate here. Only take your clothes off here. It's not natural.
What were you saying about Bradley again?
Bradley? Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah, so I ran upstairs to use the loo, and on the way I passed Bradley's room, and I heard these strange noises, like grunting and swearing. And so I tentatively shove open the door to his little incel wank dungeon, and he's in there and he's tearing it to shreds. I mean, he must have been looking for something. I mean, I don't know what, I didn't ask because, I needed a wee. Who wants to know what's in Bradley's mind, right? Nightmare stuff.
A very different.
Er nahm sein Zimmer auseinander. Wonach hat er gesucht? Entweder er hat nach etwas gesucht oder er war sauer und hat alles kaputt gemacht. Und hat sein Zimmer verwüstet.
Emotional resonance to this next piece. Oh, actually something feels sore. Better not risk it. Let's move on to the next round. Let someone else have a turn.
Well, it's been great, Abs, but I've got to eat something before the next round. Thank the universe, we brought plenty of snacks on the van. Am I right? I'm actually bloody starving, to be honest. I can't help those in need when I'm in need myself, can I? Okay, I'll see you later, Abs.
Okay, wir sehen uns.
Nice talking with you.
Ich glaube, ein Hinweis von 2, oder?
Fabulous birthday so far, Flig. Do you think we're actually going to finish a single round this evening? Uncomfortable silence. My favorite.
Tante June ist wirklich ein Wrack. Das kennen wir doch alle schon. Aber ich kann es trotzdem nicht überspringen.
Abby! Jesus Christ, what the hell?
They're on to me.
Who?
The killer. I got an email, anonymous. They
No,
told me to
Abby.
stop or. Oh my god, I can't do this.
I'm afraid it is too late for that.
No, I can't. I told you.
Abby!
No, I'm not built for this shit. What are they gonna do to me?
Abby, stop! Stop!
What, Uncle Marcus?
Oh.
Are you okay?
It's getting worse, Abby. I've got less time than I thought. Don't give up on me. You're the only chance I got.
Kommen ist die Halluzination?
Please, Abby. Please.
Okay.
Okay. Den zweiten Hinweis habe ich bekommen, aber nicht den ersten Hinweis. Toby beurteilen. Schade.
Okay, listen up, guys. My signal seems to have settled down a bit.
As if you never speak to me. Ever again.
Komm, wir versuchen es doch mal mit Mama.
How's it going, Mum?
How do you think?
Good.
Bad. Very bad. Is that empathy? Yeah, I think so.
You're going to be awesome at this, Mum. You're an amazing actor.
I know. Although why Toby can't just do a normal bloody round, I don't know. He's been all over the shop recently. Well, mentally, I mean.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was off his head at the meeting. I overheard him talking to himself in the toilets. You have to do this. You can do this. I mean, it gives me no pleasure to say this at all, but I do worry that he might be hitting the source. Like his
Oh.
mother.
Relate to this. Rising sea temperatures mean the
Wo war jetzt der Hinweis? Hä? Das war mit den Selbstgesprächen auf dem Klo, ja. Das hatte ich aber vorhin noch schon. Oder war das mit dem Alkohol jetzt ein bisschen mehr? Oder hat die das vorhin auch schon gesagt mit dem Alkohol? Egal, komm weiter.
Fish you seek have moved further away from the coast into dangerous waters, unsailable waters. Your livelihood is literally abandoning you. How does that make you feel? Come on, really exist as these people.
Fine.
Oh my God, Mum, are you okay?
Soll ich mitmachen? Komm, wir loben sie.
Oh my God, Mum. That's so moving.
I know, I've always been able to cry on demand. Your nan fell for it every time. Drove your aunt nuts. Because it was how I always made sure she got into trouble for things she didn't do. But they're always there. The tears. Don't know why. Just below the surface.
Wow, Auntie Felicity, that...
Yes.
That's actually really patronising. These people are far braver, have far more resilience than you could ever imagine. They would never give up. They would face any danger for their families, for their way of life, yeah? Let's mix things up and bring this a little closer to home.
No. This is supposed to be a quiz, not a fucking TED Talk. Either ask a proper question or go snog a tree.
So, let me get this straight. What you're saying is that you lack the basic human decency to understand another person's struggle, yeah?
Shut up, Toby.
There are other people in the world beside you.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are we here for Hilda the fisherwoman's birthday?
Well, no, but...
Toby, let me stop you there. Is the next thing you're going to say a question? An actual question? The kind of thing you'd get in a quiz.
I've got a different scenario about mating turtles.
No, I'm sorry, Toby, you've had your chance.
I
You're
am
done.
doing a proper...
Und gekickt.
This family gets weirder every year.
Was anyone being weird at the meeting?
What a bizarre question.
Yeah, no, I know. I was just wondering.
Well, it wasn't exactly a normal evening.
What happened?
Why are you so interested all of a sudden?
No, I don't know. I just really like talking to you, that's all. Just making conversation.
One thing sticks in the mind. Bradley.
Rede.
He asked me if I'd seen a couple of little bottles. I assumed it was something to do with those horrible figurines that he paints. You know, the goblins, women with ridiculous breasts. I told him that any suspect liquids that had gone missing in that house would have gone straight round his mother's bloodstream. Of course, he completely ignored me. Told me that if I found them, not to touch them. And to find him and let him know.
That is weird.
Anyway, let's get back to the quiz. If you can call it that.
Mum, I need to tell you something. Something really bad has happened.
Ganz kurz. Sie erzählt ihm jetzt, was mit Markus los ist. Und dann sagt sie wieder, ja, da spielt sich noch auf. Bradleys kleine Fläschchen waren verschwunden. Er hat 3 verschiedene Hinweise, aber ich kann ihn nicht beschuldigen. Ich kann Tante June beschuldigen, habe ich schon. Lottie habe ich schon. Okay, ich kann niemanden beschuldigen, ne? Ah, hier ist die Stufe. Achso, von hier bis hier geht die Stufe. Ab hier kann man jemanden beschuldigen. Und Tante June ist schon bis zum Anschlag fast. Ah, bei Bradley fehlt noch was.
To Uncle Marcus.
I'm not interested.
No, but he's...
The man's a liar, Abby. I always hoped you wouldn't fall for it, and perhaps I should have done something when you were younger, but it wasn't easy for me either. After your father died, I thought, oh, if you want to turn to Uncle Marcus and not me, perhaps I should let you. Either you'd realise what it was like, or...
Mum, what are you talking about?
You really don't see it, do you? He's paranoid, Abby. Deceitful, always painting himself as the good guy, the victim. A few years ago, he thought a business partner was trying to kill him. He was sent all these threatening emails, anonymous emails. Wouldn't surprise me if Marcus was the one writing them.
What?
He went mad. He bought a gun, he bought a guard dog. It was all bullshit, completely in his head.
No, I don't understand.
It's all an act, Abby. Don't get sucked in.
Okay. Ich konnte es auch nicht überspringen. Es wird dir alles zu viel.
Kid, we need to talk. Abby, please. Family that would never fucking lie to you.
So, aber in Bezug auf Marcus gibt es keine Beschuldigten. Also, krass, Mann. Ja gut, glauben wir ihm halt. Aber gut, ich habe alle Hinweise von Mama bekommen.
I better get back in there then.
I am. I always play nicely. I'm a delight.
Es geht jetzt hier um Tante June. Habe ich da schon mit Toby gespielt? Mit Oma? Gehen wir mal zu Bradley. Ich weiß nicht, ob ich mit Toby hier schon am Start war. Ich glaube, mit Oma war ich schon hier bei June. Wie die so ziemlich tief ins Glas reinschaut. Guck mal, der Blick hier.
Bradley, what do you know about poisons?
Nothing.
Bradley?
I don't know anything.
Question 1. Which one of Flick's little brats threw up all over my car?
Well, that was you, wasn't it? Mum still talks about it. She still thinks she can smell it. She's had like 8 cars since then.
Soll ich ihn bedrängen? Weil vielleicht soll ich auf ihn eingehen und dann vielleicht kann ich auch so besser Informationen aus ihm rausholen.
I was 3 years old.
Yeah, she'll never forgive you. You can answer it or what?
Fine.
So the answer is Abigail. You should have known things are only going to go downhill from there. Question 2. Who poisoned my parakeets when he was a child?
Is this you?
Look, I didn't think they'd die. It was an experiment. Okay?
I should have remembered this. You've done it before.
What?
I mean, it's pretty obvious if you take like a millionth of a second to think about it.
Wir bedrängen ihn noch nicht. Wir gehen nochmal einfach nur die Frage beantworten. Okay, er hat schon Vögel vergiftet. Hat er vielleicht auch schon einen Menschen vergiftet, wie Marcus?
I'll answer the question, but then we need to talk.
What are you talking about?
So the answer to that particularly tricky brain teaser is, of course, Bradley.
Of
My
course.
son.
Natürlich, sagt
It's
sie.
such a joy to be around.
Abby, I need you.
Oh, der stirbt jetzt.
What is it? What's the matter?
Time's up. Doc says if I take the right antidote now, I might just make it. I can't trust my brain right now, kiddo. I need you to pick one.
Weißt du was?
It's okay, Abby. Whatever happens, happens. Just choose. Please.
Wie er selbst sagt. Whatever happens, happens. Was auch immer passiert, passiert. Thallium ist das Gegenmittel. Quecksilber hat ihn leider schon getötet. Und weißt du was? Wir nehmen einfach mal Polonium.
Polonium-210.
Thanks, kid. Okay. Bottoms up.
Weg damit. Jetzt bin ich gespannt. Aber okay, der Herzmonitor piept. War beim Quecksilber genauso. Oh boy.
No. Marcus! Marcus! Marcus!
Ich glaube, er ist tot.
No. I'm gonna find out who did this.
Ja,
I
du.
won't let you down again.
Wie der da liegt. Ich hätte von Bradley 4 Hinweise bekommen können und hab nicht mal einen bekommen. Okay, ich muss mehr auf Bradley eingehen. Ich muss viel mehr auf Bradley eingehen in den nächsten Durchläufen. Oder im nächsten Durchlauf.
Abby, where have you been?
Oh, she's doing it for attention.
Be quiet, June. Are you okay, love?
You're gonna have to speak up, Abs. There's some pretty heavy rain here.
Is she frozen?
No, if you look closely at her throat there, you can see she's still breathing.
Okay, ich hab's übersprungen. Ich kann eigentlich nur die 2 Leute hier auswählen. Komm, wir nehmen wieder Lottie.
Lottie,
What, babe?
I know what you did at the meeting. I don't know why.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's over. Lottie, just tell the truth.
I am.
Lottie, what's going on?
It was only a bit of coke.
Excuse me?
What?
Just for some extra cash on the side. Okay, my supplier's like really legit. So I'm only ever selling the pure stuff. So I'm like basically doing my friends a service. I wasn't even supposed to be at the meeting. There was this super huge party going on and everyone was looking to me for
The drugs?
Yeah, exactly right. I couldn't just let them down, so a friend came over and collected the stuff. I only came to the meeting because I wanted to see Uncle Marcus to give him my audition tape. I've sent him like 1 million links and he's never replied, so I assume the guy must be pretty analog. I'd be great for one of his movies, wouldn't I?
No, but you killed him.
Lottie, have you been selling your sister LSD?
No! I only do coke. All natural.
Uncle Marcus was poisoned at the meeting and it had to be you.
Babe, why would I want to kill the guy who's going to put me in his movie? It doesn't make any sense.
Shit. Shit. It wasn't you.
Are you joking? Like, do you get extra points for tricking me?
No.
Abby, explain yourself.
Marcus is really dead. Someone in this family killed him.
Who?
I don't know.
Oh my god, I bet it was Bradley.
What?
Hä?
I would never kill someone.
Oh, but that is like your whole thing.
Yeah, I'm just interested in it. I would never...
I'm sorry, Bradley, but being interested in serial killers is the behaviour of a serial killer.
Well, my vote's for you, Flick. You'd murder anyone for a vodka martini.
Says the woman literally killing herself with wine.
Sorry, guys, you keep cutting out. Did someone just say vodka bikini?
Girls, what would your father say if he saw you turning on each other like this? What did he always say? There's me and there's you, but...
Und alle weggedrückt.
Family is the glue.
Family is the clue. Geil, dass am Ende irgendwie jetzt hier noch die Anschuldigungen waren. Jeder gegen jeden. Ist richtig geil, diese Murder-Mystery-Geschichte. Okay. Ich weiß nicht, wie viel der Durchlauf war. Das ist der 5. Dann geht's weiter im 6. Durchlauf.